What's up, ladies and gents? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We're getting live now. Doing some last minute touch-ups. Let's see here. And then we will go, let's do this one first. Whoa, so that takes that away. Hold on now. What's up? What's going on? We got the Polaroid. Nah, you're good. You're good, T-Corrick. What is happening, crew? Hello, world. What's up? How is everybody doing? Oh, let me tell you. You're going to have to pardon me because it's crazy. When I say it never fails, I came in early. I was ready at 7 o'clock, 6:30. And I got everything set up, ready to go. And I'm not feeling well. I am not feeling 100% today. But despite that, I am here. I am here for your entertainment pleasure, ladies and gents. I don't know why. It has been a crazy day, T-Corrick. Talk about it. Fill me in. What's been going on, honey? What's been happening? I see you right here in the chat. I love this. I love this. This is so cool. Now my next thing is, how do I integrate my YouTube chat and my Twitch chat into one chat to be right here on the screen? So, got to figure that out. And you know why? Here's the reason why it's been a day. Because it's a full moon. It's a full moon. I think the full moon came in yesterday, I believe. But it's starting to really hit. Started hitting for me last night and this morning. Been up at 3, take my real and then I met one of my friends. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. You got to meet friends and hang out and spend some time. You know, that's always a good thing. And while we're doing some chatting right quick, let me make sure I put these links up, because I don't even think I put the links into the chat for what we're doing for the stream. So, but yeah, it's a full moon, and that's what happens when there's a full moon. When there's a full moon, this is some astrology stuff. But when there's a full moon, it's because the current sun is opposite. I'm saying it a little backwards. The moon is opposite to the sun in the sky, which is why it's a full moon, because the light from the sun is fully shining on the moon. So that means, for example, we're in Libra season. So when there's a full moon, you know the moon is in the opposite zodiac sign of what sun sign we're in. Fun little astrology fact. I'm a huge fan of astrology, in case anybody ever asked. Huge fan. I love it. It's so fun. It's like a different way of telling time. I'm not one of those sycophants, though. I'm not a person that's like, oh my God, you can't do this on Tuesday because of Mercury and Venus is going retrograde at the same time in your chart, and eighth house, even though that's kind of scary. I'm not going to tell you, it's not devastating. Everything still, anything can change that, from the way you were raised, from the friends that you have, the family you have, your upbringing, stuff like that can always change and influence your zodiac, your chart throughout the day. So that's why it might say, oh, Capricorn, today's not a good financial day, but you might have been raised by Tauruses, and it is actually a good financial day for you, but it can be interpreted differently per person. Each person is different, even though you're both the same sign. If you're a Gemini, I ain't got no help for you. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. I can't help it. I say that because I was raised by Geminis. An entire family of Geminis. That's how I was raised. That's how I was brought up. What you say about Nezuko? Why is my thing... No, I saved these tags, and it didn't even save any of my tags. Really? Gemini rock. One good thing, my Nezuko light-up case came. Okay, you got the Nezuko light-up case for your phone. Now I got to manually go into each of these websites and copy the link again. I thought it saved. I'm getting another phone. Y'all, this phone, Moto G, look. And I guess, I always say, don't fall into, do your independent thinking, do your own thinking, do your own research, critically think for yourself. Don't fall into one thing, because that one thing can end up making you so comfortable, it can make you so comfortable, or you're so reliant on this one thing, you may miss out on something that's even better, but it's just a different brand, And I can definitely go into that a little bit further. Let me get these links and copy it, because no, don't hit share, hit copy link again. This time I hope it saves in my thingy, saves in my clipboard. Okay, Facebook timer, I know it's been over an hour. I got my Facebook timer going off. It's like, hey, you've been on here more than an hour. I know, honey. I know. I'm just doing social media. Give me 5 minutes, please. iPhone. Yeah, Apple, And I say that because of what? The recent article. I think Apple had got sued or something because... And I need to check in on that case. I haven't checked on that case. Apple. People say on Apple, you look at Samsung and the quality... You can tell you got a phone from Samsung, because on Apple phones, it looks like your picture is terrible, your video quality is terrible, when in actuality, Apple was doing it on purpose. They were purposefully downgrading the quality of Samsung phones or other Android devices, making them appear to look even worse, even the newer Samsung phones. And I was like, which I knew that. I'm like, yo, when I was raised off of Android. Why? Because it was the cheapest. But with it being the cheapest, because of Samsung's trade-in program, I upgraded naturally over the years until I got to the Ultra. I never got to a point where there was a new phone and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm spending $2,000. Booyah, take my money. Absolutely not. Do you think my you think Red Springs, North Carolina family members would have let me spend that kind of money even if I had it like that to spend? Absolutely not. Okay, so now that we got the Twitch, let me grab the YouTube. And then of all days, but I will say you guys are giving me energy. You're giving me energy, T-Court. Being here is giving me energy. Streaming like this is giving me energy. It's giving me great energy. And I was researching that today too. What was it? I came across a channel and this guy was like, how to be more productive. And I already, before I even found this video, I ordered a Pomodoro timer. Woohoo. So what you do, you face it So for example, this says 25 minutes. So when I set it on 25, wait, I got it off. Hold on, let me cut it on. Okay, let's redo this. So for example, it's on 25, right? I have 25 minutes. When I set it on 25, it should show in the timer 25 minutes. Ha 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 ha. Hopefully y'all can see that. So, you know, I need 10 minutes. I'll flip it to the 10. Boom. And then it goes to the 10. Well, I think it might be backwards on y'all's screen, but it shows 10 minutes, counting down from 10 minutes. So with that being said, this productivity thing, they said we gotta, his opinion was we need to stop treating ourselves as batteries. Meaning we wake up in the morning and we have energy from what sleep you got, you know, and then as the day goes on, your energy goes down. He said, think of yourself as a generator. Find the things throughout your day that give you energy, because we know the solution to being tired, unproductive, is being productive and having energy. So there are things that we do that possibly could give us energy. And I'm like, this streaming gives me energy. Playing my game gives me energy. Even though that can kind of not be productive, but this kind, I mean, playing the game and streaming with y'all is productive, and it gives me energy. So hey, I think that works. Then making music for me gives me energy. If I have to work, listening to music gives me energy. Knowing that I'm performing live gives me energy. I could be tired all day. And that's why, you know, being on the ship, on cruise ship, it didn't bother me playing every night. I still had to have that one night off because of my voice. Your voice cannot sustain. Your voice is not supposed to be singing 4 hours a night, every night with no day off. That is how you have vocal problems. That's how you get polyps and vocal issues. So we have to medically have a day off. But that's why, but now there are people who still had a day off. I remember I worked on ships since 2014. I met many, many singers. I can't sing. My voice is going out. I don't know what. You got to learn technique, and you have to pace yourself. And you can't be drinking at the bar every night either. I said it. I'll say it again. You can't be at the bar drinking every night expecting to hit A-cup notes on pitch. You can't do it. You can. Let me stop. You can, but your voice is not going to last. No fun. Okay, honey, look. You drink alcohol and stay up and party all night and tell me how your voice does every day. You know what I'm saying? Tell me that. I speak from experience. And there went the audio for that. Let me put that back on. Okay. And I'm still not shared to YouTube yet. Okay. I do like how we got this set up. And I'm so glad that YouTube is actually working, even though the chat is being a little silly on YouTube. And it's not even about drinking, because to get into the nuance of voice work and stuff, everybody's voices is different. If you was to take Michael Jackson's voice in his prime and take it out of his body and put it in somebody else, it would still sound different. And you're going to see me doing that a lot because I'm trying not to be rude on the mic. My stomach has been having issues since yesterday, and I don't know why. I made that beef stroganoff. I eat beef stroganoff before. I didn't put too much seasoning. I don't think I put too much salt and stuff and peppers and spices, which I don't think that makes a big difference. Not in your belly hurting. So I don't know why. And I've been drinking water, and I have my water. I do need to pour it right fast. But, honey, oh my God, how do I switch to the God bless it accounts? There we go. Thank you, Lord. Okay. And then when I hit this, where is the live? No, I'm not trying to do it on the phone. I'm just trying to get the link. The game ain't even started and I'm already like frazzled. Don't drink anymore. You don't drink anymore, T-Cord? Why not? Why don't you drink? There we go. I think I got it. Oh my God, I think I got it. Oh my gosh, get me on these platforms to post this stuff. Okay. Oh my goodness. Just don't know. Don't start. Someone wants to have a drink with me and but I just don't go out and drink. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I would consider myself I'm a social turn up. Trust and believe. People call me a turn up. I be just being myself and I go to the club and people think, oh, you already drunk. No, I'm not drunk. I'm just being me. Dang, why I gotta be drunk? Chump. So, what are we gonna... Okay, wait. Let me send this in the messenger right fast. We're gonna start. Let's shoot for 8 o'clock. Let's shoot for 8 o'clock, which will be earlier. It'll probably be a little earlier. It will probably be earlier. But yes. Okay. Yeah, I consider myself a social turn up. I'm much more of a social drinker, social turn up. When there's people around or I'm hanging out, I'll smoke. We'll pour some wine or have some cognac on the rocks. You know, I'm a cognac. It's got to be brown. Much more fan of the brown. And it's true, tequila does something different, okay? I've drunk white liquor and brown liquor. I'm drunk white and brown. And tequila does something to your body. I don't know. It just does something. It changes the chemicals. I'm not saying I've done anything with tequila, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay? Let me see. I'm posting all these links on the YouTube, and I can't even see the YouTube chat. My YouTube chat is messed up. What you mean? Get out of here. And then I'm going to have to go tonight. Then I'm going to have to go tonight and resave this stuff in this phone. I'm just going to have to go into debt. I rebuke it. I don't want to. I do not proclaim that life. I am abundant. I am debt-free. I am a debt-free individual. I am debt-free. I speak that on my life. Debt-free for me and family, everybody. I am debt-free. But I got to get another phone. I got to get a Samsung. And why did I know this phone was on sale. And don't get me wrong, it's a good phone. It's a good mid-range phone. It's a great mid-range phone. But that's what I was saying earlier about being locked in an ecosystem. I've used Samsung for so many years, like all of my data and backup data, which I didn't even know that Samsung kept a separate backup of. And I was logging into the website looking at Samsung, and it was like, oh yeah, you have like 40 gigs worth of data that's been backed up on the Samsung drives. And I'm like, what? If I would have known that, I would have just went ahead and just got the bigger, went and got the phone. The S25. Probably the regular range, not the Ultra. Because that's very, very expensive. I probably would have just got the regular S25 and then just waited for the new one to come out and use the promotion. Bada bing, bada boom, okay? Hakuna Matata. I got that link shared. Okay, I think I'm done sharing. I'm ready to rock and roll. Are you ready to crumble? Clay Fighter, 63 and a third. First. Oh, my belly, my stomach hurts. This is what you do. In 3 days, it's gone. And it's also convenient having a gallon of water at your desk. Just have a gallon of water right near you. Easy access. Have one in your bedroom. Easy access. That way, if you forget to go get water or something, guess what? You'll have a backup. Okay. So if I want to do this, can you hear me? 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 Can you hear me, T-Corey? No? Yes? No? Yes? Now you should be able to hear me. I think I found my mute button. I'm gonna have to. Now I see why those folks get the streamers get that little stream deck thing, because you just press a button and it turns the settings a certain way. Like if I need a mute button, I can just press the button, it'll mute. Instead of me having to go on the chat and click to find it, then click it, and then hope that I'm muted. Okay, here we go, y'all. Here we go now. Here we go now. Here we go now. Here we go now. Man, Fat Man Scoop has left us. Oh my Lord, he done went on. My God. Fat Man Scoop, Brooklyn Clan. My nose is itchy. Somebody's talking. Somebody's talking shit. Meow. Let's go. Did I finish? I did. Oh my God, we got a lot done. Let's go check out the second Sentinel. Let's go check out the second Sentinel. And then I think we're going to head on to let me see. Something going on in the chat? You can't message? Oh, my bad. Can you hear me? Did my audio go out? Now, I was just testing something. Hold on. You can't chat. I see the message, T-Corey. It's working right in Twitch. Are you talking about the YouTube? Might have been you pressed something on the phone and then forgot. I mean, and hopefully you guys can hear me. You might have to refresh it on your page. You can hear me, right? You can hear everything is working fine. You can see me, you can hear me, and you can see the chat on the screen. Right? That's odd. I didn't do anything. I just muted and unmuted my my microphone. That's odd. Let's jump into this. Let's go. Oh yeah, we gotta go down to the Psalm dude. Gosh, where is he? Actually, let's go. Let's find that Sentinel first. Do I need to change up some of these? Let's see. Yeah, we'll change that. The bombs? Only got 5 bombs. I only got 5 bombs. Arrow. Gravy. Butter. Let's see. We got the wreath. We got the long claw now. Let's just put... I have not used the long pin. Why not? Why did I jump too early? Oh, snap. There we go. We find that I'm already rusty after what? A day. Like I wasn't playing this game last night. There we go. All right. Too early. I'm glad he jumped. There we go. Wait. I went and did that and didn't even hit the blessed thingy. Which I think it went straight anyway. Dog, this is far. This is a long hallway. There we go. Was it up or straight? It was straight. Okay, since we know that's there, let's go ahead and save down here. Just in case there's a run back. Run back with the run back. Hey, run back with the run back. Oh. Tic tac with the run back. Get back. With a biggie back. Oh my gosh, I can't stand those things. Ugh. I was about to say, I need to practice that other move. That parry. Because I think that might come in clutch with, Lace boss fight, possibly. I don't know. Oh, and I got that craft medal, too. I think it was to the left. Oh, so he's that way? Okay. Well, we know he's that way. Hold on. Was that thing this way? No. Where was that little Automobot thingy? Oh, dang. This is difficult. That's difficult to go that way. But it's possible. This, right? No? I think it's one more up. Oh, dang, you can't? Dang, that is hard. Are you making me have to go all the way around? Yeah, I don't think it was this. Wait, there's that little connector right there. Could we go up there? That looks like a door. Really, man? Really? Here we go with this BS. There we go. I want to check and see. I hope the automaton thing is over here. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh yeah, this is crazy. No! Okay, now we need to go down. Is it this? I think it is. Yes! Shell plates and cogs that could be fashioned. Yes! The cogfly. A winged cogwork companion that will seek nearby foes and attack. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. Wait a minute. Why would they have a thing down here and we can't even... Ow. Really? At least we got it. We got it. Oh, Lord. Oi. Okay, let's go back down to the chair. Jesus. Jeez. What did I discover that was new? I got something new here? Oh, that little area right there to the right. Well, actually, should we equip the cogwork? Why not? Let's equip that cogwork. Maybe give it a chance. See how it goes. Okay. I don't like this.
TIMEEE.
I am here, Gilded One. I thought I was answering your summon as a friend, or at least an ally, but now that we stand together in this place, I can sense your intent. Oh, snap. You mean to raise your blades against me? Am I your enemy? Defense of the citadel and the voices that fill it is the eternal duty of the sentinels. Termination is the necessary fate of all those enthralled by the whispering silk. You believe me haunted, a slave to the pale threads. I think you are more perceptive than that. My silk is my own, as is my will. Unsure this sentinel, both haunted and innocent you seem with regret. This sentinel must test the strength of your will. The heck? Ah! Already starting with a what? Boss fight. And hadn't even intended it. Maybe the... Try to tax. He is on the ground some. Let me prepare. Hold on. I need that. It just extends the spool, and then we generate silk faster. That's just too good. But then that poisons everything. That's cool. I know, right? Let this belly pain be gone. Think it might be mild gastritis. Ugh. Really? Can you like go over to my spikes, please? He's literally dodging my spikes. And he falls into him when I die. Great. Okay, that was a waste. And I need more shards like crazy. I don't think the long claw. Will it make that much of a difference? But I like the spool extender. How much do I lose? Oh, dang. I mean, that gives a pretty decent amount. Drake's, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be on or not. I posted on Facebook and stuff. What is this? Increase the speed of the binding. I mean, that could help. But we lose the binding. That increases our generation. We want to generate silk as fast as possible. We want that. Let's leave the conch. We'll leave the conch cutter. And that was not really that useful in that fight, but maybe the sting shards will be more useful. And then, should we do cross stitch? The rune rage might actually do good in this fight, possibly. If not, we will switch that. We're experimenting. Now, when I'm starting to fight these bosses from now on, which I should have been doing, is like experiment with everything you have each time you fight it so you can find out what works best and what doesn't. What the heck? That was a 3-part thing. And he does that? Okay, that's a big X. Great, and it looks like he missed all of those. Okay, that takes way too much charge time to pull off. Oh, you talked to him, T-Clark? Sharp dart. Did y'all hear that? My stomach. Oh my God. Why? Why are you hurting, belly? Dang, you put people's government's name all out there on the internet. You know you can publicly see it right here now, right? It's going to be permanently on this video. Just revealing people's private information, everything. Ow, belly. Oh. Really? I gotta learn this dude's moveset. Can't jump diagonal. Okay, I gotta learn. Okay, I think that's why. That's why. That's why I didn't experiment, because I spent my time focusing on their skill and their ability, like figuring them out. Let's see here. How are we going to? Let's see here. I wonder where with that first name. Well, I mean, some people. Well, we know in context to me and you, we know who we're talking about. You know. Some people like to have their information private. Maybe we'll do sharp dart. Bump it. We'll do cross stitch. Try and see if I can parry some of his attacks. I need to practice anyway. Okay, we need to stick with this, and then we're just going to start learning his moves. I have to start learning his moves. Dog. Dog. Okay. Jump. Watch out for that. Dog, this dude, combos. He do. That's, come on, man. How you watch me on 3 screens, on 3 different channels, like on 3 different things? Oh, come on now. That's a 2-hit attack. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. That's a 3-hit attack now? Dog. When he winds up, I can't tell the difference between if he's winding up into that or if he's winding to hit me with a 2-part, 3-part attack. Do I have a shield? You mean a shield? Like, what do you mean a shield? You talking about my blue juice, honey? I don't have the blue juice. I know you ain't talking about a random shield just out the blue after we done played this game the whole time without one. See, I can't tell. Is he jumping or is he... Okay, that was a 3-part. What the heck? Ah. Dog. Ah! Thought it was further than that. You trash! Yo, that was so trash. He hopped in the air right before he hit the ground. Then he went into the X move. What the heck? Sword bomb. What are you? I don't know what you're talking about, honey. I don't feel like going to go get blue juice right now. Not right now. I'm already here. I need to focus on the boss fight. That's my mentality. Ah! See that trash? Come on. That was so low to the ground. Ah. Jump too high. Dog. Oh, he dashed into me. Oh, that was good. That was a good run. See, we're getting there over time. Over time, I'm learning. Learning the move set faster and faster. That's some BS right there, man. Oh, come on. Ah. Ah! Oh, got me right there with that one, yeah. Whose side are you on, T-Court? Don't be cheering him on. You gotta cheer me on. Oh my God! This is not a good run. Bye, T-Court. Adios. I'm done. Oh, I thought I was far enough. Dog. Y'all, you on some BS, dog. Oh, my stomach. Come on. Dog. Thank you. Now that's appreciative. Not the chat rooting against me. You trash! Ah! Ah, I should have jumped. Ah. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what happens. Yeah. Now who did a full Nelson on who? Huh? Yeah. But guess what? At the end of the day, I'm going to win. Okay? At the end of the day, no matter what, no matter how hard it is, what happens, who comes against me, no matter what, at the end of the day, I'm going to win. Might take me a while to get there, but you know. Woo! Somebody was calling me during the fight too. Who is calling me? Let me go ahead and send them a message. There we go. Okay, now let's see what's going on. By purity of your will, the clarity of your intent, you are innocent of the consumed curse. Could have told you that, Sentinel. Oh. Failed as a Sentinel, your judgment will accept. Milfani? Is this truly a failure guilty? You meant to test me and have done so. I would expect nothing less. Matter is resolved. There is no need for death. Stand and let us part as friends. Honey, if I had it, I would take it, honey, but I ain't got none. And it didn't really start bothering me until today. Except the token of the Sentinel's order. The reserve bind. What is that? Ornate artifact of Citadel, able to hold a bind's worth of silk, used when healing is needed and one's natural resources run low. The reserve bind will be restored when resting at a bench. A reserve bind? Meaning like a backup? We gotta look at this like now. What do you mean? I don't have extra funds to be doing all that, T-Court. You act like I have expendable funds like that. Oh, it replaces this. Well, let's just look. So now let me waste it all. Oh, it gives me an extra. It does. I mean, that's pretty cool. How much more silk does it give? Dang, that's actually, yeah, that's 2 heals worth right there. Dang. Well, we did it, and we did it. What else needed a craft metal? I forgot I got 2 last stream. I forgot what else needed a craft metal for us to make. Now we got an automaton. We did the quest there. Let's actually go back to the first song. First shrine. Let's go. Trust me, if my belly is still hurting tomorrow, I am definitely going to the store and I'm going to find a way, do some Uber, DoorDash, get some money to get Pepto. This dude is mad that I'm helping. I know, right? The map is, I think it is. I think we hit most of the major areas. There's still, of course, I believe, like, I feel like I'm missing some maps here. Maybe I might be missing some map stuff in this blank area in the middle. But the rest is looking, it's looking good. We got the slab map and all too. That's gangsta. We still never figured out what this bell was for. Or this down here. The how to get that piece. I got his thingy. Yep, nothing there. That counter was actually coming in. That parry was coming in clutch when I did pull it off. That was great. Let's go to the terminus right quick. There's nothing up here. Wait, I don't have a map for this area. Where am I? I must be where the boss is. That's interesting. So maybe when I beat her, I might be... So there's another map area. Dang. This game is huge. No, I don't have any ginger. We're taking you. Let's go look at Bone Bottom right quick. And you know what? Take me back. Take me back to Bellheart. Honey, send it over. Name brand. They got the Amazon sale going on now. Wait, what? I have seen any changes. It's pleasing to hear my contributions. God, we've only one thing now sorely missing. Bugs. What is a town without its residents? Is beset by endless ills. A grand gift should be given. A bell home. What? I have no plans to settle, but for now it's in Farloom. Your fortitude inspires us. Close at claw. Home key? You gave me a house? Where is it? Now. Is it this? Oh! Dog, not me having my own house. The Maternium. What? Dang, I got a lot of stuff. What, like puts items on display? It must be. Yes, I got my own little house. That is awesome. You know you can message me that stuff. You don't have to put that in chat. Oh, Lord. I was just kidding. Now you're really trying to send something. Wait, let's talk to that other dude. Hold on. By grace of your example and our history held high and full in mind, our song is yours as your name is sacred. Weaver Atla, may you be praised eternal. I don't know if y'all heard that on the mic. My belly sound like the beginning of Rack City right now. Forge Bell, unfortunately I have a thing. I was been holding on to some fine goods. Now I can decorate the house. Oh my God, I can decorate the house. I don't have the extra funds for that right now. But that's cool. Yeah, that's a bot. Get rid of that. Okay, y'all. Thank you, T Cork, for that. This is why. Let's go ahead and take... Well, wait. Where does the queen eggs go? I'm curious. Beyond the roaches. At least there's no timer. So, since we're going somewhere, where's the, Well, I don't think I need the claws to go faster. Beyond the roaches of Sinner's Road. Oh! Wasn't there a dude there? The spider thing? Must be the lighting. So I got to run all the way through Sinner's Road. Great. Fantastic. Might be your screen. So I got to run through there, run through there. Just try not to get hit. Why am I going this way? I think it would be faster to go. What? Honey! Not the Morwing coming back to life. I gotta fight this dude again? That's a gate. I thought there was a way for me to go up. Oh, Lord. Oh yeah, that's that leading to here, okay. We gotta be careful. Come here. I was about to say, where is Sinner's Road? Ooh. Gotta watch out for these roaches. Oh my god, it seems like there's extras. Okay, gotta go up and to the right. Over there all the way to the right. Okay. That didn't unlock. Hey. Screw you. Get out of my face. No, I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. Yee! Ah. My nerves. I ain't got time for you. Gotta deliver this package. No, God. Okay. Gotta look down. I forgot about this dude. Yeah, I totally forgot about this dude. Brought a queen's egg. Hazardous journey, but the creature inside has made it here alive. I fear for the confidence of this feeble couriers. Where else you go, who else you speak to after you scurry back up into the darkness? You need not worry yourself with my comings and goings. Oh, excuse me. I think it's one person. With Team Cherry, I believe. Nest can be expanded. Dang. Our nest is large and the little queen begins her toil. Are you pleased, mistress? If it remains so, I will have no reason to be displaced. Okay, he had a silk eater. Don't call me your mistress. Okay. All right. Is there anything? Okay, that goes to bottled water. Trying to think the fastest way back. Fastest way back is all the way back. No. Well, technically, we need to see what's going on with the Moor Wing. Why'd that boss reappear? Didn't we already send you to the afterworld? Thought we already laid that dude to waste. And now he's just reappearing back again in Greymoor? Dog. Death. Ha ha. I don't think there was anything valuable over here. Yeah, those little white ghosts were something else in that area. Uh-huh. No! Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Let me heal. Come here. Now, how about that? You're dead now. At least he died. Really? It's 3? Barely made that. Barely. Yeah, let's go to the house first. Whew. Excuse me. You. Ulamu. Guitar things. I don't know what a demigorgon is, because I haven't watched Stranger Things. Didn't mean to do that. I'm not. I thought I told you yesterday I'm not interested right now. Maybe at some point that may change. Possibly that may change. But right now, I have no interest. I gotta catch up on so much anime. It's ridiculous. From Dan to Dan to Gachakuta to everything. I gotta catch up on a lot. Jujutsu Kaisen new season, I think is coming out in December, or it's coming out as a movie or something in December. I am ready for that. Yeah, what's up with this dude? Ow. What the heck? Ow. Really? The other one is shorter. Come on. Oh, dog. Yes! So he just reappears now? That's what I'm saying. That's what I said earlier. Like, yeah, we killed him already, didn't we? And we just killed him again. I need a bench. I need a bench now. Ada, take me to Bellhart or something. I need help. Ah! What does Spider say from Fafa Goes West? I'm in pain. There's nothing here in town for that. Get up. Lacquer. Look, let me just take these supplies to Bone Bottom. That's the main reason I came here anyway. Don't be sorry. I'm fine. I ain't dying yet. We live. And we will continue to live. For as long as possible. I just hate that all this stuff is going on in our world, especially in our government and stuff with this shutdown, especially when it comes to flying, because I think they had to divert some flights and stuff, which is always crazy. You're not going to pay the people that fly you around the world? I don't feel comfortable. But then you can counter that argument. I do have trust and I have faith that everything is working out for my highest good. There we go. Thank God I didn't get hit doing all that. I forgot I was carrying a package. Who's not showing up for work? Who's calling in sick from the airport? Oh, you mean the workers on the ship? Supposed to be heading back? Oh, you trash. Dang, took me all the way down. I don't know why I was thinking. Okay, there is a transition. What is this? Statue of him? Hold on to it in your travels. A hornet statuette.
Yanara.
I bring more supplies. What is it for? Oh, look. Small sculpture, inexpertly but painstakingly crafted as a symbol of enduring friendship. Oh, wow, that's cool. Oh, people at the airport have been calling out. Excuse me. Can I destroy this? It's giving me shells. I hope you don't get mad at me. He'll be like, why did you break the statue? I just want to go and get like more shards. I've been low on shards. It's crazy how I started the game and we had an abundance of shards. Always have more shards. Now we get to the end of the game. I can barely find enough shards for anything. Dang, there's like no enemies in this area here. I was about to say. Dang. Not worth it. All that drama. Them rocks was like, get her! Oh, dang, that was cool. Was there anything really I needed to do besides me playing that target thing? I just thought about it. I never finished playing that target little game. If I could find where it's at. Where was that little target thing at? I think it was up to the right all the way. Dang, he dead. Get off me. Yes, give me your shells, honey. Hoodia! What a conversation that Baby Yodas with wings. Honey, I don't know where your imagination goes. And I just fell. I didn't even finish my assignment today. I was trying to do my math assignment. I got one assignment left to do in math, and I didn't do it today because as soon as I got in from work, I just laid down. And then I ate something. As soon as I got in from work, I was fine. Here, okay, story time. When I got in from work, I was fine. My belly was feeling a little weird, but it wasn't like crazy. But as soon as I ate breakfast, my stomach was like, we got problems. And after I ate breakfast this morning, about like 10:30, 11 o'clock, I was out for the rest of the day. Laid in the bed, rolled, tossed and turned, all that junk. So, recovery is imminent. I speak that. Yes, we never finished this. How many times do I have to hit the thing? Dang, used up all my shells to repair my things. And guess what? Everything needs to get repaired. What else needs to get repaired? This. And this. Excuse me. I don't think I'm using flint that much. What else is the pumpillo? Dang, 103. And it's still not done. Dang, I took all the shells. And what did I have at the top? My conch. Actually, these two are my most powerful to me. The pumpillo and the conch cutter.
Rancamentis faradalia.
Well, I'm at 675.
Sacrasila. Bavuma.
Renee.
Oh, too early. Dang, how many times did I hit it?
Haha, Rancamentis faradalia.
Rancamentis faradalia. I'm using that. I'm using that in a sentence.
Bavuma. Oh, Bilad, Bilad. Oh. Oh.
Hey! Woo, that took super focus. Okay, I'm back from reality. I'm back to reality. Rebuke that. I'm not getting the flu, honey. I ain't getting the flu. That's a 25 times. God, you had to hit it 25 times. Jeez. Thought perhaps you had a little more trouble, but we managed victorious. Rancamentis faradalia.
Venera.
I'm going to use that tomorrow. My prize.
Prempolo Casato.
Pompello Consanto. Gangster.
Haha, Rancamentis faradalia.
This dude is hilarious.
Haha. Mindatu Yazabu.
Minatu Yazabu. Yo, I'm going to use his catchphrase. He is my favorite dude so far. I actually like that dude. Wait, can she talk? She don't want to talk. Okay, we did that. Wait a minute. Why is that highlighted? Thought we already looked at that. Okay. I guess it's time to head on up, baby. I don't know anything else major right now. Besides not dying. Yes, honey, give me the shells. Don't you growl at me. Rah. Istu boo. Dang, I remember that fight. That was aggravating. I thought there was another one. I think that's all with the quest and stuff too. I believe. Let me check this thing I just seen. Well, wait. Wait, before we buy anything else. We need to go. I know where we need to go and where we have not been. Talk to the architect lady. We need to talk to the architect. That's what we haven't done. Wait, I forgot where she's at. The Cauldron, the Underworks. Okay. Underworks. And see, what blows my mind. See, the first reason, another reason why I wasn't taking it too serious about belly pain and stuff, my belly acting foolish, was because I started back fasting on Sunday. I started fasting on Sunday evening. So I didn't eat. And when I fast, I intermittent fast. So it's like no eating past 5 o'clock. So I was thinking, okay, well, maybe my stomach's reacting to me fasting. But since I ate, and especially eating breakfast, eating yesterday, my belly just felt weird. It didn't hurt or anything, but it was just like, okay, we got activity. And then today, after eating breakfast, I'm having pain. Okay, wait. So I'm fasting tonight. But tomorrow, that's what I said, tomorrow, if I'm still hurting, oh my Lord. We'll have to figure this out. Back to the game. Wait a minute. I'm not going that way. What the heck? Really, dog? I'm just trying to get to the thing. White ward. Okay, look. Do I need to go through the white ward? Because this is already a lot. Wait. There we go. Ha ha. Yes, we haven't been here. Peanut butter and celery. I'm gonna pray for you. It's this big bug red. Even down here, have you climbed the core and awoken the voices? I have. And fair fortune that the skills gifted within your lands allow my ascent. Both are fine things heard and witnessed. You have seen a glimpse how once we were the minds of architects inspired what majesty we did create. Never had celery and peanut butter. I had apples and peanut butter. That was amazing. Oh my God. Now that I think about it, I could eat some apples and peanut butter. Ugh. And it's chopped too. Oh my Lord. You just reminded me of that. Thank you. Wait, the architect's key. Let's get that. Let's just get everything. Well, oh, because you need craft metal. Dang, I might have should have got that instead. I should have thought about it. Dang, I forgot about the craft metal. we got the key now. Now, what is in here? What? The crest of the architect. Spin the needle as a screw. Rapidly craft new tools. Press up and O. What? Not me having a drill attack. That's actually kind of cool. Does it hit multiple times? Oh my gosh.
Benny Frank.
I have communed with the shrine. Your learnings are unique. Techniques born of clockwork hearts. To fuse our memories. My line would have believed improbable, impossible. Enough to allow access to our thought store. I'm grateful. Really? That is, I like this. I like this. Did we explore everything through here? I think we did. The exhaust organ. Where am I at? Oh yeah, because I gotta re-equip. What? It's 3 attack things? Really? I would do the automaton on this. What is this? A circular car where propels forward, slicing through foes. I just want to see what that is. And then another attack one. I guess that. Whoa! That's actually very cool. But dang, it has 3. So where's the memory things? Let me see. I got 2. Dang, you gotta get 2 more lockets. Dang, you need 2 more memory things. For now, just put a compass there. And for this, generation. I want to hit something. Actually, were there enemies to the right? I don't think so. Two hits. Wait, before we go down. The stage, the Grand Bellway, Whispering Vaults. That's what I was looking at. The exhaust organ. Oh, the exhaust organ went down here. And what was down that way? I think it was the mist. Yeah, I think it was the mist. Because we left there, went here. The exhaust organ. Then I think it's the mist area was there. Actually, let's go. Let's explore that. Why don't we? What if it's a different kind of mist? I gotta learn how to pogo. Come here. I like how it hits multiple times. Forgot about them. Oh, too early. You gotta learn how to pogo with this thing. Wait a minute. I thought it led down. Really? Dog. You eating this late at night? That's going to the Whispering Vaults, dog. I was better off just going through Water, going all the way back. Now, can't we use this way to just go back down and go up? Oh, because it's there, I think. Come on now. You gotta stop that. Can't be eating too late at night. At least that's what I've been told. I don't know. I mean, trust me, I'm not no pro or anything. Nope, don't go this way. Oh. You mean in Hawaii? You get up at 10, 11 o'clock? I don't think this is going to lead where I need it to. And it didn't. Ooh, ain't been here in a minute. I needed to go here anyway. Gotta go talk to the dude. Friend. Benny Frank. My nose. I still like that one the most.
Mi ofende?
Okay. Now that we've done that, I think the town is right above us. That worked out. They need to go here anyway. Ah, calm down. I'm leaving. Wait, everything drops. I don't have a magnet thing to pick them up. Dang. We both collided. Let me get my Reaper cloak back. Dang, we got a lot of crests. Warm body. Been 60, raining all day. Oh yeah, cause you're up north. Why was I coming here? I was coming here for a reason. I need to get on the Bell Beast for something. See, that's crazy. I'm ready for God. Oh, Michigan. I can't wait for it to get more cooler down here in the south. Cause I can have my heat on real low. I love wrapping up. So my electric bill is like $20, $30. If that. During the wintertime. But once it hits spring and summer, light bill gradually goes up. Like April, May, June and July. July and August are my worst months. I had like a $200. Here's what got me. Hold on. How was my bill literally like $80 in June, then went up to $95 in July, and in August, $190. So where does extra $100 come from? Y'all just be charging people extra just to charge. That was ridiculous. So, just fun fact. They be gouging power. I came here to the Bell Beast because I wanted to go somewhere because I had something, I believe. And I totally forgot what it was. Oh, the mist. Let's take him to Bywater. Let's explore the mist right quick. Because I could wrap up in a blanket. I will walk around the house with a blanket all day, you know. You're not eating it anymore, but still try. Yeah, I can't stand that either. Trust, if I had the chance to not have this, I would take it. But everything takes money. And we're going to get there. We're going to get there. Maggots eating my silk. Since we already went through the mist, let's go through it again. Wait, what? This a new area? This is Centers Road. This is new. Really? This is the mist area, ain't it? This just leads down here. Wow, and we were just here. There we go. Oh, I still got that extra thing on. Yeah, this is interesting. So that's really what it was. It was just the mist was an illusion. It was just this area repeated over and over again. That is still super cool. There we go. Yep, there it is. Now it's connected. Wow. All right, let's thrust ourselves into this thing. Thank you for the blessing. How do we get back to the top again? Okay, we could take the teleporter right there and just go from the left, I believe. What is that area? The memoriam? I don't think it's the memoriam. Nope. It's the high halls. I was just counting the silk thread things. Not a tube for the banks of the money. Let's have some fun with Lay, shall we? What was that? Oh, come on. Not me knocking her off the cliff. Let me find out. Come on. I found out I memorized it when we first played. What now? Let me heal up first. Congratulations. Finally, I felt your sting and you've bared the truth of my pathetic empty shell. You always had the scent. You are no bug. Yours is a life born entirely from thread. Life? You're too generous. This weak, wasting existence, this was not life. Just a husk shaped to act as a child. Yours was life, pale one. Do not confuse your unique creation with its absence. I have seen others make the same mistake. Platitude, spider. From you? Don't be gross. Head on. Climb up and away. And you've earned your audience with the divine. Face the Holy Mother who would fashion so cruel and crude a daughter as me. After all, it's you that she wants, is it not? What? The White Knight. I got more silk. Talk about me needing help. The way she's been passing out in this game, honey. What is this? Better a child spun pure than them. One to wish our waking. She's going Super Saiyan. From our silk, a child born loyal. Objective updated. We're just going up. We're just going. Oh, whoa. Okay. Can I save the game first? Well, hopefully there's a chair in the next room. Hopefully there'll be a chair. That was great, and that was such a fun fight. Okay, not me heading straight there. I knew it. There it is. And we're at the terminus again. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Nothing? The cradle? That's the cage I came in on. Well, the type of cage I came in on. What's up, Shadow? Blitz, what's going on? What you mean? Hey, look at the map. Look at the real map. Okay, look at this. We did all this. This map is huge. This is the mid-level. This is the upper mid-level. And this is the top. Look, we're finally like at the top. See us? This cradle area is new though. The music is different. It's interesting. Okay, the veils are here. Weaver and quarter part, last of their line, staked to service, tracked and taken beneath the city of steel. 8 choristers and 12 envoys lost the task. So they tried to get me before? Or get other weavers. Weaver in 8th part, last of their line, mortally wounded, tracked and taken to the Black Barrens. 4 choristers and 1 reed lost. Weaver in 8th part, last of their line, frail with age, tracked and taken in Sand Sea Waste. 7 choristers, 9 envoys lost the task. So they tried to kidnap the Weavers. And every time they would try to kidnap them, they kept getting killed like by the dozens. And so they tried to kidnap me, then I got rid of the envoys when I came here. This is interesting. We got $70. I know that's right. Thread breathing. What is this? I am so intrigued. I think this is the last boss, y'all. It's gotta be. I mean, what's the rumbling noise? You hear that? Let's explore this before we go up. Secret area. We needed that. We definitely needed more silk. That's it? It's just silk in here? Okay, just a shortcut back. Let's sit on the bench and save, baby. The second form gives off Castlevania vibe. Ta. That rumbling your belly. No, honey, I'll show you exactly what my belly sound like. That's what my belly sound like. Sound like somebody put towels in the washing machine and got it on high. That's how my belly feels. All right, let's ascend. Let's go up. Music's getting more intense. Oh my God, I'm ready. What is this? What? Big cocoon? Like it's got a heartbeat. Dog, are we here? Challenge? Oh man. Oh, this is it. What? She's been hunting my kind. Whoa, what? Oh, she looks amazing. This is cool. Oof. I love this design. Look at the way her hair moves. Okay, gotta move out. Can't see. Can't. All right. Gotta jump over that. No. What? Oh, not the Akuma thing. Oh, that was, I know it's not over. Can't be. That was way too easy. What is she doing? Trying to bring the place down? Ah! No! Oh, you gotta jump that. That is cool. I know, I'm just seeing you throw everything at her. Get above her head and hit her in the head. Why would I try? Why would I hit her in the head? That puts me airborne. I don't want to go airborne, T-Court. I can put that in the pocket as a possible strategy. But I like my strategy so far. I got it to the second phase. But yeah, I should have thrown a lot more at her. I'm still learning. Now I got to learn her moveset more. I know I got to jump when she does that slash thing. Whoa now. She does look really cool though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Shadow. Her belly looks like the weak point. She looks so cool. Let me find out she's been trying to steal my brethren from me. Get our silk to get new bundles from the weave shop. Oh, almost dodged it. Oh, you can move those. Jump too high. Ah! Ow! Come on, how you supposed to dodge that? No! I was trying to go the other way. I know, right? Oh, trust me, I am. Shadow is silly. Shadow is silly. At least she's fun. I like the visual. I like the way she looks, her interactions and stuff. I really like her design. How did I normally get up here? This seems weird. but we're getting up there. Or I could try to counter it. Forgot I got a parry. Whoa! Oh, that's a wide arc. Okay. Oh, snap. Okay. Gotta focus. Ah! Ah! So they hit for 2. Thought they hit for 1. Dang, that was good. Can't get caught. Nope. I need to really dodge the needle since you can hit them. I mean, but they're fast. So do I spend time trying to hit her or trying to actually like hit the needles, you know? I like what I was doing, but now I'm out of tools. I done ran out of shells now. Let me see. Yep. Still got some conch. Some cutters left. Okay, it wasn't that way. Something about this way seems off. Like, why would you have all this over here? Oh, because I already hit it up. That's why. Nope. Well, I can go to the store. Yeah, I'm very interested. Why were you kidnapping the Weavers and trying to kidnap me? You are Silk. So, you trying to get somebody to spin Silk for you? Or just get that new weave bundle from the shop for free? I didn't even see those. No! I couldn't see those. I saw them. Yep, jumping is best. And then you got to watch out for the things. Oh. Oh. See, now they're appearing. So when they show up and they appear off screen, I can't get them. I can't see them. I got to be careful of that. Grandmother Silk. Very interesting. I really want to know, like, what is the end game? This whole thing, why, what was going on? Aruma! Goodbye, T-Court. Yeah, the music is dope and all. Don't dodge. Oh my god, I can't believe I dodged that. Dog, why are you doing 4 at a time? There we go. Dog. Okay. Go ahead, get full health. I can't see. Yo, how am I supposed to fight you when these spikes on the ground? Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man. Oh man. No, that's too wide. No. Stay here. Move here. Woo! Dog, get these spikes out of here. Dog, the spikes. That was better. That was so much better. Dang. We was doing good. You know, I think I could have knocked the spikes down. Like if I would have hit them, like boink, they'd have probably went away. Cause when I got hit by them, they went away. Okay, look, I'm gonna give it one more try. Well, no, not one more try. We're gonna keep doing this. Cause wait, tomorrow, yeah, I'm taking tomorrow off. I am off tomorrow, so why not? We're gonna get this. We're gonna try to get this done. I just gotta do a lot of homework tomorrow. Ugh. Now we got to go all the way back because I'm not starting this fight on missing health at all. I don't care. Bump that. We will start this fight with full health. At full strength. Really? That was... there's no way to dodge that. Oh, it still got me. Come on now, I know better than that. Pay attention. I didn't jump, I dashed. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. It is a fun little fight though, I like it. Let's do this. Really? Uh. What the heck? Ah! What is Medina? Yeah, I'm trying to flip off of him. Yeah, I got caught up trying to flip him and trying to dodge the needles. Oh, I jumped too low. No! Okay, focus. Breathe. Whoa, watch out! Okay. Come on, man. It's 3. I can't see where's the other ones. They're not going down. Ooh. Ah. Give me your soul! What the heck is happening? The whole place is collapsing. What? Did it possess me? Did I just get the bad ending? Weaver Queen. Are you serious? Dog, really? Really? I became the bad guy? I am so done. I am done. I'm so done. Okay, now I got to look up the other ending. How do I get the other ending? No. So what was I supposed to do? Hold on. Bump that. Not me becoming the bad guy. That can't be right. There has to be an alternate ending. Oh, there's the voices. It was multiple people. Oh, they had a whole team. Well, I thought it was just them 3. Excuse me. All the translations. I am done. I know we're not done with everything, but I mean, technically we beat the game. I mean, the credits are rolling. I am so done. This can't. I thought I would have. The stuff. Hold up. Through the darkness and dangers you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. That was the ending. Oh my God. Took me 36 hours, y'all. And y'all were there with me. That's what I'm talking about. 36 hours, y'all. My first stream ever, finally beating the game with y'all on the journey with me. This was iconic. Wow. It took 36 hours. Woof, that's a long time. And especially I'm seeing Steel Soul mode, no reviving. I don't think so, baby. Yeah. Thank you, T-Court. Thank you for being along for the ride, Shadow. Thank you for being here. You got to experience me beating the game. That's phenomenal. And everybody, Drakes, Emma, everybody that came along the journey, thank you all so much for coming to be a part of it. This was awesome. I don't know about that. I might play that. You know, it's possible I could. I'm not going to give anybody hope that I would play that on stream, but if I were to play Little Nightmares, I might as well play it on stream because I've never played it. You know, I played little bits and pieces, but haven't beat it. We got Steel Soul mode. Not me becoming the bad guy, though. I've definitely got to find an alternate ending. Are you serious? Silksong, the Citadel, and the Cradle now. Dog, what? Pale Monarch. We sure did a lot of quests. That's why I feel like we did all the quests. We did a lot of stuff. Now there is some questions. For example, what is this? The Seeker's Soul. We never did anything with that. And also, when it comes to the map, we never figured out what this bell was for down here. We never figured that out. That's just an item that we can get. That doesn't have anything to do with the story. It's just this. Yeah, we got our own house now in Bellheart. We got our own house. We never knew what this bell was for, though. Okay, but I mean, hey, we did it. The game has been beaten, y'all. I'm just gonna go up here and look. I'm not gonna fight her again. I was just kidding about that give me your soul part. I didn't mean it for real. Okay, I'm just looking. I will save it here though. Y'all, this has been, hold on, let me get the chat. Let me go to chat mode. Y'all, this has been an amazing experience. This has been my first entire stream. My first one. The first stream is done because we beat the game. It wasn't the ending that I liked, but now I can finally go online and look up videos for Silksong. Oh my God. I'm ready to see other playthroughs, what people found, all the stuff that I missed. I gotta look through, now that I've played it, okay, now it's sinking in. Now that I have played and beat Silksong, fantastic game. It did catch me off guard. Okay, here's my review. Silksong, where does it shine? It shines a lot. Besides being a game that was delayed to infinity, it seemed like it was what, 7 years, 7 years? It was a very, very long time since this DLC was promised, and now it turned into a full-fledged game. And, you know, I loved Hollow Knight when I first played it because it reminded me so much of Super Metroid, my #1 game of all time, period. That's my opinion. Sorry. And it's not even based on nostalgia. To me, that video game was just, especially growing up, Super Metroid was just, there was so much you could do, so much you could explore. Before the internet, you had to do so much. I always discovered something new every time I played Super Metroid. And because of playing Super Metroid, that's why I was going back and forth so much, because I'm like, let's check this area, let's check that area, let's hit this wall, see if this is a breakable wall here, see if what's going on over here, what is this has to mean something, you know. Pretty impressed, the graphics, the music, the characters. Oh yeah, it's modern games are amazing, especially with this being an independent game. This was not a big studio, not a big budget. This was an independent studio, and they put this together. And for me, the first open world game that really blew my mind was Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda. When Zelda came out, and it was like, whoa, I could miss a lot of stuff here. It like expanded the formula, you know? And then when Hollow Knight came out, and everybody, because what was it? I heard about Hollow Knight, didn't think much of it. But then when I heard that it sold like 15 million, A, B, it was an independent studio with three dudes over the studio. And I'm like, an independent studio made this game and it sold 15 million copies? Okay. And it was on sale for like $10. Hello. I was like, well, let me just try it out and see what's going on, you know? Fell into the world of Hollow Knight and never looked back. Loved it. 10 out of 10. Because it reminded me so much of Super Metroid and it expanded on the formula of Metroid. And I was like, yo, I love it. There's so much more stuff to find, so much to do. And now to have Silksong, not only was I buying it because of the sequel, I was imagining in my head, this is Super Metroid Part 2. What if the greatest game of all time that I loved got a part 2? And so I imagine, Silksong is the part 2 Super Metroid. Now, to be real, the difficulty did catch me off guard a little bit. It did. Because part 1 had its difficult moments, but it's like, okay, I know this is a hard part. Let's make it work. But Silksong was like, oh no, we're gonna make you work for this the whole game. At the beginning, it was like, okay, we'll let you slide at the beginning. But once it got to that second or third boss, I believe, that's when it changed and it got rough. I was like, whoa, hold up. I wasn't expecting Dark Souls 2D, baby. You know? And yes, T-Cork, you was there. You saw a lot of the moments. I'm like, what is this? You've seen a lot of the death moments. I can't wait. Oh my God. Whoever's editing this, you know who you are. When you're going through the videos, which I need to tell him, I actually need to tell him this. Go through and create like a rage video of me or something, or anger, the Kyng Bea anger or something. Make it, we got to be creative with the title. I'll think about it. But just all the times that I died, and put like a little death counter. How many times it took me to kill like certain bosses, and me flipping out and cussing and flipping. I'm like, oh, what the. That would be funny. We gotta edit that. We gotta make that. Between that, editing all these videos, yes, we got the bad ending. I might come back and try to figure out another ending. I might watch other people's videos and see the ending that way. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna keep it to you. Now that I can fully look at it, I'm gonna look it up, honey. We looking up Silksong, all right? Yeah, the first few bosses were like a tutorial. It also had me teasy. Look, that's the only thing that really caught me off guard was the difficulty. But besides the difficulty in Bywater, that area. Every Souls-ish game has a swamp area, and the swamp area is always the worst area. Bywater was terrible. I thought it was Sinner's Road. Was it Sinner's Road for me? No, it was Bywater. It was really Bywater was the worst area. Oh my God, the maggots. Yes, T-Cork, the maggots. Because soon as you fall in the water, you lose your healing for that one turn. And it's like, dog, come on. Okay, what's the next game on the list? I actually don't have that planned. I feel like, I don't know if I want to play Final Fantasy on my own time. Also, Final Fantasy is totally different than this. It's a tactical game. But of course, Final Fantasy Tactics is my jam. I love Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm going to get it. I'm also not trying to follow the trends. Like everybody's playing Ghost of Yotei. I don't have money for Yotei right now, just for now. But once I have the donation link set up, which I will get set up, I think you can see it in my profile, my PayPal. If anybody wants to donate, honey, donate to the purchase towards Ghost of Yotei, we'll do that. Also, if you guys make any kind of donations for this is the game we should play next, I will definitely highly, very highly consider it. Especially if you put in the tips to do it, the donations to put it in. Shoot. But right now, I'm just going to throw out some games. Ghost of Yote, Final Fantasy Tactics. The Mortal Kombat Legacy's coming out, but I don't really think streaming that. I'm not a fighting type of streamer. I wouldn't be a fighting type of dude. I'm a story RPG. I will say a game I have not played in a long time, and I would love to jump back into it. Final Fantasy X. The story, the gameplay, in my opinion, is the best modern Final Fantasy game. I just love the story so much. What else? There's Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy Tactics. There's Little Nightmares. I'll put Little Nightmares on the list. And I wish we had more people in here. I'd have like a vote. Like I'll put up a little poll and let everybody vote what the next game should be. But because part of me is in between playing Final Fantasy Tactics on my own time, like let that be my little game. I'm also playing Path of Exile too, as well. But those are games that I play off stream. I might bring some of those in stream, but that's a whole nother type of vibe. I kind of like Silksong because it has subtle story elements. If you follow it, hard enough and long enough, you see where the story connects. And like the ending, how we just got the bad ending. I noticed the bad ending because ain't no way we just destroyed the whole game and brought the Citadel down and it became like a weave hive, South of Midnight. That's interesting. I've heard of it, but I haven't seen any of the gameplay or anything. I would truly be going into that game blind. That's a good one. That's good, Shadow. What else? I have to look at my list. Actually, let me look at the list, my wish list, and see. Duh, I can see it now. Y'all are on the. I got y'all on that chat, so y'all can't see the screen. But let me look at my wish list. I can pull up see what we could do on stream. Onimusha would be fun to do on stream, but that don't come out till later. Neo 3, possibly. Outer Worlds 2. I like that. The lore and the storyline would be up your alley, and the music steeped in African American Southern lore. I'm actually interested, now that you say that, Shadow, of possibly streaming. I think I would stream that. South of Midnight. That'd be fun. Borderlands 4. I kind of want the tweaks to get worked out on that game. I'm hearing so much contention about it not running well. So I'm gonna just wait till that goes on. It's funny because Shadow, you got this game. I got this game here called Fail Seal. You got it on PlayStation. It says that you got it as well. The Fail Seal, which is kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics, but it's a little different. Mass Effect. I tried Mass Effect, man. Ooh, Tainted Grail. Tainted Grail would be a fun game to do on stream. Mortal Kombat Legacy is like a nostalgia thing for me. I love Mortal Kombat, but I'll stream it just to show like funny moments here and there, but what are we going to do? Just play games, like fight against people and watch me lose? Because I'm not a competitive fighter like that. Neo 3 is possible one we could stream. Of course, you already know, everybody knows, everybody and their mother knows when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out. Mind you, I am not a Grand Theft Auto fan. That's my TV confirming. I am not a Grand Theft Auto fan, meaning a diehard fan. I played 3, it was okay. Played Vice City, loved it. Played San Andreas, didn't like it for some reason. For some reason, I just could not fall into it. In which also I've never played the story all the way through San Andreas. And then never played 4. And I tried 5. I tried 5 like 3 times and could never get into it. So, of course, when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, I believe not only me, but everybody and their mother will be playing that game. Let me say it like I'm from the north. Put a V instead of TH. Everybody and their mother is going to be playing Grand Theft Auto 6. So just know, when that mug comes out, hopefully it works with my schedule. Yo, we're going to be what? Jumping knee deep, baby. And I'm not even a Grand Theft Auto fan. Okay? And even I'm going to try it out. Only because it's got those Vice City elements in it. It's in Florida, A. B, it's got the Vice City feel to it. I love Vice City. So, Vice City had the 80s. When you get in the car and you hear the 80s songs. And the night has come. And above, nothing matters. I forgot the words. You lose my self-control. I lose myself. I reach into the creatures of the night. Hey, let me stop. Sinus is acting up. Ooh. Not me. I'm waiting for the bugs to get fixed. Also, they're talking about the game size is going to be around 500 gigs. I don't think so. 500 gigs. Here's what will prevent me from buying it though, Shadow. If that price comes out and it's $100, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Aretha Franklin said it best. Ain't no way that I'm gonna pay $100 for a game. The devil. But nah, I'm not paying $100, and it's not a deluxe. It's not a premium. It's not. They're giving me a rebate. They're not giving me buy one get one free. They're not giving me any kind of sale. Taxes are high. Tariffs are high. Rent due. Bills due. Electricity due. Water due. Mountain due. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. So, if it comes out at a reasonable price, 70 is the max. I'm not paying 80. Well, 80. I mean, I could probably shift my mortgage around or ask for $1. I might walk down the streets and tap on windows, walk down dirt roads, ask for $1 to help me pay for it. That's a lie. Let me quit. Let me stop. But yeah, I can wait until it gets cheaper if that is the case, because the price still hasn't come out yet. The first Berserker Kazan is like a Dark Souls. Part of me does not want to play another Dark Souls right now, especially with Silksong. It was a little unexpected difficulty. I am not ready to jump back into like Elden Ring or Dark Souls. None of that, baby. I was not intending to be like a Dark Souls streamer. I was trying to play it because of nostalgia. It's like Super Metroid Part 2. And then, dog, I was like, whoa, this is like super hard. But we got through it. We beat it. And y'all were here with me on the journey. Let me see what else. Octopath Traveler. I have not played Octopath Traveler. Titan Quest 2 might be fun. I just have to rethink how I would do the content. Right. T-Core, wait till it's cheaper. Hello. Dragon Age. You know what? Let me look at the PS Plus. Didn't the new games come out today anyway? Let me see. I'm gonna let y'all see it too. Hold on. We're not playing Call of Duty. Never been a fan. Could never get into it. Never. I tried. My uncle let me play it. I just could not get into it. How do we get to... There it is. PS Plus. Game catalog? No, the monthly games. Oh, yeah. Okay, I already got them. Alan Wake. I heard Alan Wake was really good. I've never played Alan Wake. But that looks scary. I mean, I'm a G. Trust me. I'm a G in the game. I'll play it. Everybody's talking about Silent Hill, too. I was about to say, God of War, the original, not stream the game. I'm not trying to stream the original God of War. Nah, not Last of Us. Elder Scrolls Online, nah. Not God of War, nah. Alan Wake would be cool. So I really don't have a decision. Assassin's Creed, I would not be against trying out Assassin's Creed, to be honest. I wouldn't be against that. It's so many choices. It's choice anxiety. At this point, it is. It's too many choices. There's too many good games. There is a lot of good games to play. So that's why I don't understand. Folks that be on talking about ain't no good games to play. Just because you play Madden and FIFA all the time, there's other games you can play. Expedition 33 looks like an RPG. Why not try something different? So let me stop. I'm not gonna get into that fight because that can lead into some arguments there, baby. But let me think. So next stream. Actually, this is the last stream for a little while. Shadow, you came at the perfect time. You came on my last stream. Well, also we beat the game. Hey, we beat the game. But this is my last stream for the week because I got to do some shows. I'll be going to North Carolina at some point this week. And I should be back to streaming next Monday. So it should be next Monday. Also, this is midterms week. So I'm spending the rest of this week, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, doing all my midterm work. I'm just doing class work. Today was my last day of work. I'm taking off work to get through my classes for this week. It's a lot, y'all. It really is. And then me not feeling well kind of threw me off today. I was trying to get my math finished, but I'll finish my math tomorrow, and I might just finish my English, or at least get started on it. I got 3 prompts and 3 essays for each prompt. Dog, really? So, got to do all that. I will be back Monday. If not Monday, Tuesday, I'll try to update the schedule. And let's talk about it. Let's talk about the games. You're welcome. Get out of here. But definitely let's talk on social media. Post what kind of games you think I should play. Tag me. Tag the games. Make a list of something and then tag me @ Kyng Bea, KyngbEA, and just tag me. I think I'm gonna create another page as well because Kyng Bea is supposed to be my music page. That's my music and my art. I did create a Kyng Bea Gaming YouTube. So I think I'm going to make a Kyng Bea Gaming social media as well. Just so there's a little bit of, more continuity. I don't want to get too messy. My people who like my music come to my page and they're like, what's this gaming stuff? And then vice versa. People come for the games and then they see it's music. And they're like, wait, what is this? So I'm thinking about just making like a Kyng Bea Gaming social media. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. And then keep my regular Kyng Bea as just my music stuff. Also, in the meantime, because we're done with this series now, we're done with Silksong, I might come back Monday and maybe just like apply what we've learned and see if I can get an alternate ending. If it's too hard, we're just gonna drop it, okay? Or we might just talk. I enjoy getting on stream, just us having a conversation. But also the conversations, I need to figure out how to connect my piano to this stream setup. And then I'll be able to sing and play. Oh, that'll be fun. Then we can really have an online piano bar. Like, send me your song request. Let me see what I can do. Let me learn new songs. But now that wouldn't be a every night thing. That would be like maybe a once, maybe twice a week thing. And I would hook it up to TikTok and Instagram. I'd hook it up to every live, YouTube, and see what we could do. But also that creates new hurdles because the copyright stuff I heard is a little crazy. So if I sing a song by Michael Jackson, it might get copywritten or something. I don't know what that is. Shadow Blitz, I will ban you. I will ban you. If you say those sacrilegious words again. Be the soul sucker. Tweakhork, what are you on? Honey, whose soul you trying to suck up tonight? Not mine. Bon. Yeah, you think it's funny. Don't be saying those sacrilegious words up in here. We don't say that. We don't talk about Bruno. Polaroid, all right? That's what you said when you killed the guy. I know, and I got the bad ending for it, you see? I was like, give me your soul. Yeah, and become the next Grandmother Silk. And I didn't think about that. Duh, Grandmother Silk. I'm Hornet. I am the female character. What if I become the Grandmother Silk? I wouldn't put 2 to 2 together. Did you ever beat Returnal? Oh, God, not Returnal. Jesus. I never beat it, but I got really, really far in it. And again, that's another difficulty thing. That game is, I'm feeling like I want to play something like easy or like a story or something that's going to blow my mind or something. Little Nightmares is a little on the horror side, but I mean, we could jump into Little Nightmares because you know what? I might just I'm leaning towards it because why not? It'll be something for us to stream. But it's not concrete. I still gotta make up my mind. Also, we still gotta improve the stream too. I have to add my donation thing somewhere, either have it on the side or above me on the stream, or have it at the bottom or something so people can easily see. Let me throw this dude $5 to go eat, or throw $10 or something, you know. I've been doing all this without that. And then adding the chat, you see everybody's a part of the chat now. We can see what everybody's saying now, Shadow. See that on the screen? Now y'all can see the chat. Y'all can see what I see. And also, I need to make a list. I need to turn into Santa Claus for a minute and make a list and check it twice, because I gotta integrate the YouTube chat into this, because this right now is just Twitch chat. My YouTube chat was being weird today. I don't know why, but I think it is still streaming on YouTube. I gotta find a way to integrate both chats into one, like right here. Boing, boing, boing. And then adding that donation link and stuff, and adding some extra overlays, all that good stuff. I gotta figure all that out. After midterms, I could take a little bit of a break, just a little bit, because it's not that much of a break, because I have to get another place. I got to find another apartment. Yes, you all can see how he abuses me in comments when I try to help. Shadow, what lies are you telling, sir? These people are going to look at this video and say, what is going on? And then you got to tune in and watch us on next stream and get the real tea on what's going on. But yeah, we're going to figure out what to play. This has been great, y'all. It's been fantastic. We beat the game. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. I'm so glad that we beat the game. And when it comes to what game to play, I really don't know. I do know one thing. I don't want to play like a Dark Souls kind of game. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing Ghost of Yotei. I just don't have Ghost of Yotei money on right now, especially when I need to save every little dollar to go towards me moving. And guess who called me today? I got a call from UPS about going back, and I'm like, y'all would call me to be your seasonal worker, but wouldn't call me to be permanent and have benefits. Ooh, Shadow, do I have Red Dead Redemption? I never played the original. And didn't it come out on PS4? You know what? Shadow. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. I do. I have never played or beat. I've had this game because it was on sale for like $14, I think. And I was like, let me go ahead and get it. I have never played Red Dead Redemption. Look at the glare. All that glare. There we go. So, you know, hey, I'm down for that. That's a yes. That's a yes from me. I like the emoji. T-Court. I have never played or beat Red Dead Redemption. So you know what? This is what we're going to do. This is part 1. T-Court. I've never played it. I've never beat it. Take it back. I have played it before, but I never got into it. How long have you had that game? Oh, man. Because I remember when it first came out, and I waited that following season. Because it's been out for a couple of years now, right? And I was like, well, I'm going to just get it on sale. And it was on sale for like $14, I think. And I was like, yep, scoop it up. And I have never played it. I played it a little bit. But I mean, I haven't like gotten into it. And then we play that, and then we might check out part 2. If it's good, if it's really, really good, if it really connects with me, we'll do that. And you know what? When I come back on Monday, Tuesday, let's just jump into the field. Let's just jump into the games. We could talk about it all day. But here's the thing. We got to start taking action. So what's on the agenda when I come back? Monday, First thing we're gonna do is look at more Silksong. I'm just gonna explore. I'm gonna look at videos. I can't wait to look at it tonight. I'm about to go and lay down and look at all the videos. Same with me when I had Elder Scrolls. I haven't beaten Elder Scrolls. Add it to the list. So when I come back to stream, we're definitely going to look at Silksong. I'm going to look at videos to see what I missed, what I can do quickly, and if we can fight her again and beat her and get a different ending, we might do that. That's first on the agenda. Second, we're going to jump into Red Dead Redemption, and it's not in any order except Silksong. Silksong's going to be first. But after this, we're going to experiment with games. I'm going to play Red Dead Redemption. We're going to play Little Nightmares. I might jump into Final Fantasy Tactics. Depends on the feel. Depends on the feel, right? The feel and the vibe. Oblivion, we might jump into just to see how the energy is, because whatever vibes and connects with me, I'll keep going with it. I'm already feeling highly. I feel like, this will also tackle my backlog. So we're killing like 3 birds with 1 stone here. I'm already feeling like Red Dead Redemption might be the game that we do. Shame. Get out of here, Shadow. Get out of here. Ain't you the one talking about you ain't beat it yet neither? What about 15 or 16? Yeah. I want to play 15 again. I really do. See, you done brought up 10. Okay, yeah, 10. If I start Final Fantasy 10, we're playing it. We're going to play it. But the only difference is I'm still leaning towards Red Dead because I don't know the story. I don't know all the gameplay stuff. I don't even know what undead mode is. The undead nightmare. I don't know what any of that is. I don't know any of the story beats or anything of Red Dead Redemption. So it's kind of like a new thing for me. So it'll be like a discovery. So if y'all played it and y'all know what the story and stuff is, you would get a kick out of my reaction because I've never played Red Dead. So that would make good content to me too. So that's why I'm already feeling I'm 80% Red Dead Redemption is going to be the next game that we play. But I mean, I don't mind experimenting and playing some other games, just to get a vibe. No spoilers. No spoilers. I haven't looked up a video. I have not looked up the story. I don't know anything about Red Dead Redemption except it's a cowboy game. That's all I know. That's all I know about Red Dead Redemption. It's a cowboy game. And everybody loves part 2. And everybody likes the music in part 2. And they're saying that part 2 was better than part 1. So it's like, okay, well, let's start out with part 1 because I know part 2 is going to be better. I wouldn't want to play part 2 and then I play part 1. I'm like, okay, this is hard to get through. Get what I mean? So I'd rather start with part 1, which seems to be the older game, and then jump into part 2 because it's supposed to be better. Then I can see the improvements and everything. And all that good stuff. Y'all, let me go. We beat the game at 10 and we've been talking for a whole hour, almost 45 minutes. I love it. Hey, I'm here for it. And thank y'all for coming by. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you, T. Coric, Drakes, everybody on YouTube. Thank you all. Thank you for coming by, man. This has been great. I'm so glad that we've been on this journey. We beat Silksong. Silksong is done. We beat it. And it was such a good game. What a ride. What a ride that was. So y'all be sure to enjoy your evening, enjoy your night. I'm fixing it. If my belly don't get better by tomorrow, I'm going to get some Pepto. And T. Coric, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It really was amazing, especially this being the first stream. It's the first one. This is the first one. So I hope to play more games and stream more. And then this video's got to get edited. Then we got to make the series. Then I'm going to have a series coming out with this on YouTube. And then I hope to have some social media things. Craziest 36 hours ever. Get out. My first 36 hours online. And you know what? How can I write this off on my taxes? I've heard of streamers writing it off. Is that just the equipment? Or no, video games, I can write off video. Hold on, wait a minute. If I can write off games for my taxes. Hold up. I just thought about that. Business presentations. Get out. Oh, this is a business presentation, all right. But this is a job. Streaming is a job. I'm going to look that up. y'all do some research for me and see what you find out, because I'm going to do some research tonight and see about this streaming stuff. You know, how could I write this off on taxes with games and stuff? Could I write off buying a game? If I could buy a game and write it off on taxes, dog, I'm fixing to get all the new games. That's a lie. I got to save up. I got rent due, bills, you know, all that stuff. Anywho, y'all be sure to enjoy your night, and let's get back on stream on Monday. Let's shoot for Monday. If not Monday, Tuesday. And I will update the schedule. I got midterms. I got shows. I got a lot going on this week. So keep a prayer up for your brother. Ask brother-in-law. Ask him, honey. Just talk about it. Tag me. Whatever you find out, just tag me. Put @Kyng Bea. And if I'm consulting you, I'll also write Shadow. What these folks will do for $1. I tell you. What wouldn't you do for a Klondike bar? Let me stop playing with y'all. You better get your last word in now, because I'm about to end the stream in 3, 2, 1. Y'all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you next time next week. Woo!